Welcome to Me Studio Podcast, and this is your host Yui. So today I have no script. I am just going to rock along with anything that come up to my mind. And it's currently like nearly 12 a.m. So we'll see how long we'll last today, and let's enjoy the ride with me. Thanks, guys. And okay, first thing I want to talk about, like, how have everyone been doing? Like, it's been a very tiring week, I think. Like, I've been working a lot lately. Like, I've been working mostly every night. Like, if I am correct about this week's schedule, my work schedule was like 5 days a week this week. I'm like, how am I doing this? I really do not know. But like today at like 6 a.m. when I was like serving some customers, my mouth was like I was yawning my ass off. It was terrible, but I did went through it. I did get through it, and I did get home safely, which is a good key part I want to know. And like, I I feel like I have some energy for some reason after I got home. It's a strange feelings I don't have, but I do have it at the moment. I'm like, where's this energy coming from? What's motivating me to stay up? Like, I haven't had this energy like of staying up till like I don't know 1 or 2 in the morning since I finished my high school. Brother, high school time was tough. I used to do like 2, 3 in the morning, up all night to do just assignments. I'm like, why bother now? Because when I stay up all nights, I get fucking shit ass grade. So I put no effort this year, and I'm still passing. I think it's a win for me. It's like a degree I chose right at the moment allows me to do many things. It allows me to have like still a social life. I still work a lot, so I earn quite some money, to like spend for my expenses and like my unnecessary shits. I do have money to spend on that, and like rents. I do have to pay rents, and like I'm also kind of like in the middle of a personal things of wanting to like taking myself to another level, something that I wanted, well, something that I'm currently doing that helped me probably be like a much wiser and more disciplined person. That's what I'm going to tell you for now, because I'm still a very newbie to this particular field, so I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna go, so we shall see. But regardless of that issues, you know I want to know how's like everyone been doing. Like, it's such a cold weather in like Australia at the moment. It's cold, it's like winter, it's all chilly, and it's make me feel very like homesick, even though I have been like living here for like I don't know 5, 6 years already. But I feel homesick at this time. I miss people. I want to just like go out every day, visit my cousins, my aunts, or my uncle, just go visit people, go chat. Like, I don't think I am an extrovert person, but I feel like I have that voice in my head that I can talk to my relative however long I can do it. But like when I talk to like my friends that I'm not close to, I'm like, what am I talking about? I have no clue what to talk about. It's such a weird feeling, so I just have no clue what to talk about. So I just stay quiet, and it's being really awkward. I'm like, take me out of here. I have been in that situation for so many times, because I realized that not everyone are interested in my story. So so I'd rather be like quiet rather than yapping without anyone listening to me. So that's why it has been very awkward sometimes. in so many situations that I've actually put myself through. And like, you know, I would consider myself very, very personal. Like, I don't share a lot of things, but if I do share, I will share it. But if I share it, you better know that like it gotta be safe. That's what I'm saying. I think so. If I share it, you better keep it safe. But if I don't, you know, I don't know where you know it from. It's like that. I'm very tight knit. My community is very small. It's very narrow at the moment. I feel like I do have friends, but I still feel a little, you know, low and sad for some time. You definitely do have feel that feelings, I believe so. And like some people that really like an extrovert person, I just don't know how are they preserving their social energy for like throughout the day if they talk so much. I'm like, how do you have this much energy? Because I do not. Literally, if I socialize for an hour or 2 hours, I'm coming back home taking a fucking 3 hour naps, and you better prepare that I'm not even recovering from it yet. I still need like another whole day of naps to get me through it. Oh my god, I am hell of excited to just sleep in tomorrow. Oh, I've been waking up so early these past few days because I work like very early. So it has been a very, very interesting week. So on Monday, Tuesday, I have like a short course, and to say the very least, it's not as interesting because one of the day was like theory, all theory. I'm like, oh, I took so many naps and I do random shit, so much random shit in our class. That day particularly, it was Tuesday. Hell, it was boring. You know what I tried to attempt? Do first 8 questions that I absolutely did not nail the first attempt to pass, but we have 2 more attempts to go, so I hope I do pass because I only have 3 attempts and I need to pass, otherwise I won't get my certificate. So that's another thing that I did. And then I took so many naps. So basically like on Tuesday, just this week, the instructor, she literally played so many videos. I'm like, there was no practical, so hell, my eyes are forced to shut. Not me mentally, but my eyes forced me to shut it. Like shut my eyelid closed. And I did. I really enjoy the nap that I take in that class. I love that thing. I love the naps. Love, love, love the naps in there. Oh, I loved it. And like, oh, how about like eating? Oh my god. Like since I started like going to the short course, I've been eating so much. I've been eating like so much random ass shits, like I don't know, chips and like I've been on pretzel, like pretzels like cracked me at the moment. I'm like, fuck, why is it so good? It's like the saltiness and like the blandness, it just hit together. I'm like, perfect taste. Pretzel, amazing. And or nuts. I've been binging on nuts a lot. Like I have like a fucking container that I put in. I don't like plastic because plastic I squash them, so I don't like it. So I changed it to like a little container, like a Nutella, the small one. I put it in there, and like god, a whole day I finished that whole thing. I'm so shocked, but the thing is I'm not shocked at the same time because I fucking keep eating. Like on Tuesday, to keep myself awake, I keep eating and eating. So in for that container that I had, like the small plastic thingy, I finished in 2 hours. How fucked up is that? This is why I get fat. But regardless of that, I eat so much. Apparently, I went to a buffet last night because it was my like birthday. Okay, And my sister, my family and my friends, they say, oh, how many people are you eating for? It feels like you've been starving for like fucking 5 days or some shit. Like, yes, I have been starving, like, for at least 5 days. I'm joking. But like, my eating habit it shifts so much, and it has been very irregular. So I've been just eating a lot. The eating just get out of my habits. Like, I really, really want to try to get it back. Like, I'm trying to do like fasting and all that, but like my fasting time, I'm like limiting it to like 10 a.m. That's like when my eating windows start to open, and I can eat till like, I don't know, 10 in like nighttime. But I wanted to shorten my eating window, but I don't know, when is there like a feelings that like, okay, when I get home from work, right, you feel the exhaustion, you feel like you about to like crash in bed, but then when I come home, I saw my brother, and they've been like, he was waiting for me. Well, I hope he is waiting for me, or he just sit there for some fucking reason I don't know about, but he just sat there. So I literally come and eat again, that I wasn't supposed to eat, because I had like proper, I think it was nutritious enough. I had chicken, rice, peas and corn. That's what I had. I think it was nutritious enough. It's actually keep me full, because actually the chicken breast keep me full because of the protein. Love that shit. Do I consider myself a gym rat? Like, before I stopped the gym, so I hasn't been going to the gym for like about 6 months now. I feel like I see such a big fluctuation in my like eating habits. Before, usually I have like a really like set time of eating. Okay, so I said at like 12, that's when my eating window start to open, and then at like 8 o'clock I get home, 8:10, yeah, about there. But then I never eat. But right now, I come home, I sit at the dinner table and eat. Ah, ah, I hate it. But like, how do I improve this? I don't know. Cause like literally, it's like when I am drinking. So if I drink, I probably love something to eat. Like, I would love to have something to eat. But I'm not even drinking, bro. Oh, and yesterday that I went to the buffet, like all you can eat buffet, I was feeling like vomiting. I'm like, what? I didn't even drink. It's such a boring 19, but like it is one of the peaceful times that I had, I think. It's like you don't know who's gonna stay in your life. Like, time will kind of like tell you a lot about it. And at the moment, it has showing me a lot about it too. Like, not a lot of people care about you enough, and they certainly don't give a shit. Whatever you're going through your life, you going through it. They don't give a shit. It has such a big impact on the moment, like on me, because especially when I used to think that I'm gonna be friend with that person, like, for a long while, but it's suddenly not the case anymore. We will stop being friend, we stop talking, and it just really saddened me. Like, how is my thinking, my like, prediction was wrong? Because I feel so good about that person. Like, I feel like they know me so well, and I opened myself up to be able to, like, share myself to them as well. I think they they feel the same, but I just don't know what happened that lead to this, like, this situation at the Karen moment. Like, it's really, really shocked me. But I think, well, there's a quote that if do not disturb the ghost, they did. So to disturb them, That's the quotes I think I live by this shit. Cause like, God, people are people. They have emotions, they have their own thoughts, their values and their beliefs. So I do understand why we don't like have that connection anymore. But like at the same time, I feel like if you really care about that person, if you want to make connection, you wouldn't give up this precious time that you already have. So that's why I was like, however busy you are, or however, like, you know, how you feeling, just tell me. I feel like I have been such a negative person all my life, but like, you know, it has changed a lot since I get out of school. I feel such a shift, such a big shift into my mentality and my personality in general. Like, I've been more bubbly, I've been more positive. It's like school has taken so much out of me. I think there's more people that school does that to them as well. And then, like, you know, I've been more friendly in a way. And I started seeing my original self when I was young. I feel happy, I feel bubbly, I feel like I have the life that I want to have. And it's very, very fucking amazing in my opinion. So I really hope that people find their own self again, even though it's gonna be a little hard, it's gonna take a long while, but like decide to just step out your comfort zone, do what you always dreamed to do. I think it's such a best way to rediscover yourself. It is such an important task to do, because if you don't step out your comfort zone, you stand in that small circle all over again and again. It will always be the same. It will never change. If you hate yourself now, do something that's different. Do something that you always wanted to do but never get a chance to do it right now. It take a lot for the first step to happen, but once you first stepped out of it, you will get it done. Trust me. Because like, I really like, personally, I speak on my case, right? I really like a podcaster that named Stephanie. She made like a good true crime show. I love listening to her. It's so good. And like, you know, I have like the little tiny dream in the back of my head. Okay, you know, one day, I just wish to be like her. It has been a long journey, because I have been watching her show like since like last year. Yeah, last 2 years. Yeah, it has been amazing journey. But like, you know, one day I will be like her. And just the other day, well, about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, I decided to do it. I don't know what gotten into me, or just, it's probably because the book I read. Maybe because that lady that wrote the book, she started a business, and like, you know, there's so many failures and rejection that she has to face to get to where she is now. It's like the book is really showing me the way how to get myself out of the shithole. I feel like that's when I start to see myself being a little bit more of the self that I always wanted to be when I was young. Like, it has been a big change, but I love every change, like every steps that I took towards this change. That one, like, it has been an amazing journey. I really hope that you guys get to experience the same, because it's not easy, I'm telling you. But once you started it, do not lose motivation. Keep going. Like, oh my god, I experienced so many hardship, like not even hardship I would say, but like, you know, the lack of motivation. Like, one day I just come home from work, right? I have no motivation to do anything. Literally, I'll literally go to bed or binge watch videos on YouTube. Like, how crazy is that? I don't know what I'm watching on YouTube, but I watch that shit. I'm like, why? But I watched it. And then at the end of the day, when I'm nearly about to fall asleep, I feel guilty about myself, but not doing the thing that I was supposed to do. I feel guilty about it. And then the next day when I woke up, I still do the same. Literally binge watching YouTube video until I can actually tell myself to get out of my ass and do the thing I need to do. Otherwise, nothing is gonna get done, and I'm gonna feel guilty as shit. The guilt and the shame is so strong. It has such a big impact on me. So if it does have big impact on you as well, I just hope that you won't procrastinate a lot, because this procrastination does not help. It brings you more guilt and more shames. But regardless of that, like, you know, I really have a weird question. But like, I was reading something today, like researching what can I talk about myself. And then I come up with like a question, like, what do I fear the most? For some fucking reason. And I also see like a fucking videos that like kids was playing with snakes. And I'm like, ew, yuck. I was vomiting, well, not vomiting, but like, gag myself to death. Because, yuck, their skin, the outer layer of the skin. I'm like, I find it such a nauseous experience for me to play with snakes now. Oh god. When I see like a fucking snake popping up on my feet, yeah, goodbye, like as fast as I can. But then when I see like the toddler, like children, infants that was playing with snakes, I'm like, are they not scared? I am so curious. How are they doing this? They're literally playing with it, kissing it, and like stroking its heads and nails. I'm like, oh, this is not it. I am not with that. Cause like, I don't know, one day just hit me. I'm so scared of snakes. Just hit me. I don't know where exactly from, but it just hit me. I hate fucking snakes. I hate the sight. I hate the idea. I hate the talking. I hate everything about it. I'm like, wow. Like, snake scares me more than spiders. Like, spiders, it look a little, outrageous, but it's not as bad as snake. Oh, I can never do snakes. You know what I love, like, about the animal? I love koala the most. It's just like me, lazy, always sleeps and eat, and probably love human affection. I probably need those four. I really need those four, especially the last one. At the moment, I don't have any, but hey, I'm not complaining. Life is quite good. So I would say I'm alright. But in the future, I do wish to have like a future companion. And yeah, no. What I said about future companion is a little crazy. You know why? Because, well, me and my mom was like talking about me getting married and some shit and like that. But like, one day when I was at work, right, I was just standing there and think about it. Like, wait, why am I getting married? I literally just fucking turned 19, right? And okay, it sounds vague as shit, but apparently we are looking for something. My mom's currently introducing me to someone. Fuck, I don't know. But I was just thinking about it. It's so crazy how to think about it. Me personally, I cannot teach myself, like, be a human being to myself properly, like be a proper human being to myself. I can think of it, I can't see it at all. But then when I look at children, I find them cute. Like, I have baby fevers or some shit. I'm gonna say that it's bad, but I think it's baby fever. But they look so cute. Oh my god. However, when I actually think about it, more about it, I'm like, ain't no way. Wait a second. Wait a damn second. I can't teach myself shit. I can't even looking after myself. How am I gonna look extra at looking after extra people? My kids? What am I teaching them? Like, I have no fucking clue. I am so clueless and hopeless at this thing. I'm still in the process of quitting my first job, bro. What the fuck? I haven't done that thinking about married, having children, settle down. That scares me. I don't know when I'm gonna settle down, but fuck. I really hope it's not gonna be anytime soon, because when I think about it, oh my god, that is so scary. Like, what if I fucked up? Like, what if I fucked up so badly that I don't want me anymore? What if my husband don't want me anymore? I don't fucking know. But like, that's scary. That's just another thoughts that I usually have when I'm working. Work is such a good place for me to have thoughts. Like, God, I dreamed of being at work and having my own process, like my own thinking going through it. I'm like, yeah, I love work for that. But work has been, amazing lately. Like, my boss, she is so nice. Like, the people I work at the moment, they're so nice. They're such a nice people. Like, it's actually a human being, not like robots and not kids. Like, it give me off like such different vibes from where I used to be at. Like, they care about you ish. Like, the boss I work for, she really cared about like other people, and it's such a refreshing thing to see, because where I came from, the boss did not give a fuck, did not give a shit about their own like staffs. Literally, they will be talking shit about them. One, two, they will talk about like not even talking, commenting on the shit that you do. They comment like little something fucking side comments. I fucking hate it. Like, when you're busy and they fucking commenting on like the little thing that you did wrong, I'm like, okay, shall I just quit and do it yourself then? I feel like that should be about right. I'm still in the process of quitting. I don't know. I can't even decide properly. Like, if I should quit or should I stay. It's my first job, guys. I don't know. I feel like if I quit, it'll probably give me like the sense of satisfactory, because I fucking hate that shithole place. Second of all, I would love to see like the confident boost in myself. And third of all, I fucking leave that shithole in a timely and appropriate manner. Because I don't know, I don't like when I see people like quitting and then they walk out. Okay, I want to do that too, but then I want to be like respectful, because I have a work ethic that I just can't stand people who just like quit on the spot. Not can't stand it, but like, I have a different opinion to that. Because like, what if like your next job didn't go as planned, okay? Like, you do an absolute fucking shit job, okay, and then you just quit on the spot because you fucking hate that shithole place so much, okay? You just quit on the spot, and then the place that you quitted hate your guts. What if you want to go back to your job? So imagine let's say that thing doesn't work out for the next job, the new job that you found, okay? What if it just doesn't go as planned and it has become such a fucking shithole? It's the same thing. Like, you move to another place, one place, another to another place. It's just all the same. So why would you rather move? Like, if the place same, place is shithole, people are shit, everything is shit, why you move? I don't know. But like, when people quit on the spot, it gives me such an anxious feeling, because like, what if the new job that I found didn't go as planned? I don't do anything right, and I still feel like that I should be coming back to the old job. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's why I want to keep it as long as I can, to as a backup, okay, nothing else, just a little backup, and have like a peace of mind that if I fucked up my new job, I can come back to this one. Like, you don't even have to quit, just like, decide it. Well, lie that you will quit. Well, that's what I did, but not a which I was trying to quit. I want to quit, but I don't know. I can't really convince myself just yet. Like, fuck, it scares me. I feel like I'm such a child. Like, I'm scared of everything. I'm scared of kind of live life a little bit. And I'm scared about doing anything for myself. Like, have you have that feelings that, like, you know, okay, that's what I want, but I know that, well, I can't spend money on it. Like, I just don't have that sense of feeling that I'm rich enough to buy it. I want to be that rich to just, you know, be able to buy that shit that I want, not care about anything in the world. I want to be that rich. I feel like that's one purpose of living my life. I want to be that rich so I can buy whatever I want without looking at the price, and I can satisfy my desire to buy that shit. Oh, it just, I feel like it hit the spot sometimes when you buy that shit that you wanted to buy. I love that shit. But then I feel like it's going to be a long journey to be that rich, to become that rich. But I really hope one day it comes true. I'm really manifesting this, like this exact moment, that I'm going to be that rich when I buy it, whatever I desire. I don't look at the price and just immediately bought it, like no second thoughts. I can buy it. I know I can afford it. I just want that, like, peace of mind, but not currently at the moment. The current moment is very, very poor, because I'm trying to save a little bit of money, because my uni tuition is very pricey. For say, it's not the priciest, but it's pricey for me. So that's why I'm trying to save a little money and then pay some upfront cost for the fees, and then I'm gonna pay the rest when I can. I don't know. I don't see how we go. And like, I feel like I haven't been drinking enough water. Cause like, okay, this is probably weird, but like, do you look at your piss when you pee? Because when I look at my piss, it looks so fucking yellow. Like, God, I feel like I've been drinking a lot, but then apparently I'm not. It doesn't say the same with my fucking urine. It say the opposite, because it's so yellow. I think my urine is more like very, very concentrated, I think. So apparently, if your urine, not apparently, it's actually true. If your urine is very yellow, like very colory, it means that you are dehydrated. And then when it's like lights, it means you're hydrated. Like, I really want to get to that level, but I don't know. Drinking water made me pee so much, and it's annoying. Like, especially the cold weather. I can't just like every fucking 5 seconds step in the toilet, step out, step in, step out, step in, step out. I don't want that. So like, how is there a proper way? Like, probably I'm thinking there's probably a way that you could drink water and then not go into the toilet 5 fucking second in like 5 second interval. I don't want that shit. Oh, especially when you're working, you can't step off a fucking 5 second interval like that. No. So I want to have some strategy to back myself up to drink enough water so my piss doesn't look so yellow, and I don't want to go to the toilet often. Oh, I hate it. And like, God, another thing, how do you guys brush your teeth? Like, when I brush my teeth, so I go from like the inside, like the gum at the back here, and then I go like a brush like these. So I face my toothbrush down at the gum. I brush that, and then this side, and then I brush it, keep brushing it, and then I come to the middle. And the middle feel a little awkward, like the middle inside, not this one inside of it. I feel weird because like when I brush it, it's like you split the toothbrush into two. I feel like that. And then especially the upper jaw, I can feel the different too. Because when I brush the gum for the upper jaw, okay, it feels fine. But then when I brush these, the inside, it feels weird because it's like, I don't know, it just feels weird. I can't describe it. And then I feel like it doesn't clean that good. Or just me, like my way of doing it. It just doesn't brush that good. And then after I finish like the inside, I come back on the outside and then I do like a circular motion. Keep going and then I keep doing this at the front. I don't know, I feel so weird while brushing my own teeth. I feel like it doesn't clean like to the best, like the maximum cleaning results I want. It's not there. Like, is it just, I feel like it's strange. And another thing, like from where I came from, we rinse out the tooth, like the solution that we made in our, like from the toothpaste, so we rinse it off. So once you finish your brushing, you rinse it off, and then I probably go in with some like mouthwash, and we also rinse off the mouthwash, I think. Well, that's what I used to do, but like apparently you're not supposed to rinse anything, bro. You rinse the toothpaste solution with the mouthwash, and then oh, I just hate the mouthwash so much. I feel like fucking I'm in minty sewage. That's what I feel like. Minty sewage. That's what I feel. And I feel absolutely terrible every time that I do my mouthwash. I avoid doing mouthwash. I like toothbrush in a sense because it's not too cold and it bubbles. I love bubbles. Like a little bubble won't kill me, right? I love being bubbly. I love being a kid again if I can. Oh, I feel like we all have that, like thoughts. Like when you are old, you want to be young, and then when you are young, you want to be old. Like what the fuck is this? Can we reach like a time that like, okay, I want to be right here, right now, be in the present. I love what I do. I enjoy life. I love this thing that I have going on at the moment. I want to just do that, but apparently it's very hard. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. Well, wow. It has been a fucking journey. Just go, talk, and unscripted. It's wild for me at the moment because it reaches fucking 38 minutes. Me just talking to myself about myself, and I'm gonna share it with you all. It's nuts. 38 minutes up, and you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode because literally it's very last minute. I've been busy, so cut me some slacks, and give me a follow on Instagram, Spotify, and probably like subscribe on YouTube for me, please, because I am still trying to get this podcast off the ground. I don't know how long I'm gonna take, but I really want to take it off the ground. Like, it's not even about money, but like, I want to prove myself that I can do it. Like, I tried, and hard work pays off. Like, keep doing what I'm doing. I want to just feel more motivated to do this because sometimes when you reach to like a certain days, you just don't feel like doing anything. And especially when I'm posting videos, I don't know what to say, what to record, or what to edit, so I don't know. If I'm being honest with you, it's a very tough decision. And now I can't even manage to like post once a day. But then, you know, the expectation is to post 3 times. But I've been trying, but it's a little hard. But well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and please let me know what I could probably do to improve the podcast environment or how I should be talking, because I'm learning and I accept positive feedbacks as well as uh what is it, constructive criticism. I am accepting, actually I'm accepting everything. Whatever you throw at me, I'm accepting it. So please be my guest and do criticize on what I do at the moment. Thank you. Have a lovely night. I hope. Well, currently it's nighttime to me, and I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely night. Thank you.